Residents of Japan's southern islands were warned to move away from the coast after a powerful earthquake triggered a tsunami advisory.
That magnitude 7.1 quake, a big one, was centered about 20 miles off the eastern coast of Japan's largest southern island. That's about 700 miles from Tokyo. Scripps News anchor Alexa Liaco joining us now live with more on the earthquake. What have we learned this morning, Alexa?
Good morning, guys. That 7.1 quake luckily did not cause severe damage or injuries at this point so far. The tsunami warning is not forcing mass mandatory evacuations, but the big concern now is that a second earthquake that could be just as strong and more damaging could follow. Japan sits on some of the most active fault lines in the world, and after an earthquake in January left 240 people dead, officials are now investigating if this earthquake that just happened disturbed that same fault line that caused that huge quake back in January. This morning's earthquake shook two cities on Japan's southern main island of Kyushu. Windows were broken at the airport near the epicenter, and the airport's runway had to be temporarily closed for safety checks. One neighborhood reported concrete walls collapsed and that houses were damaged. Luckily, though, no people reported injured. But people did gather at an evacuation site voluntarily, again, for those tsunami concerns. Japan's chief cabinet secretary says the threat is not over yet.
Please be prepared for a magnitude 6.0 earthquake. And for those in the regions where the quake was felt strongly, follow local authorities' information on evacuation and monitor the latest information provided by TV, radio, and online.
The Nuclear Regulation Authority said the nuclear reactors near the epicenter of the earthquake were not damaged. There were 3 of them close by. And this is a big concern for the Japanese after a massive earthquake and tsunami back in March of 2011 triggered the Fukushima nuclear disaster. Seismologists expect the aftershocks from this earthquake to occur over the next 7 days. And they're still working to assess the threat level of that second earthquake and a potential incoming tsunami might be. But definitely just triggering a lot of concerns after what happened back in January. They do not want to see that happen again.
All right, Scripps News anchor Alexa Liaco reporting for us. Thank you, Alexa.